Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. This is Nelly's TV. We are here to join our APM as he is on the space. So we are restreaming it. We are streaming it live as he mounts the space. Let's hear what he has for us. Okay. You are welcome as you come in. As you come in, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell, the notification bell, so that you'll be receiving the notice. Like and subscribe. Thank you. All right.
It's impossible. Can only happen through miracle ways. Country. And how do we do that? They want us to fighting for our freedom. And we say no. We must fight for this freedom because freedom is not given. If we don't fight for this freedom will not be given to us. It won't be handed over to us in a platter of gold. If freedom is handed to people in a platter of gold, I don't see any reason why America will fight to free themselves from Great Britain. I don't see any reason why Gandhi from India would have fight. Gandhi from India fought hard to free his people. If you can just be handed over your freedom, I don't see the reason why a great Reverend Martin Luther King would have fought for the black people in America. If freedom can just be handed over to you in a platter of gold, I don't see the reason why everywhere in the world, all four corners of the world, people are fighting for freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom is so sweet and unique. Our freedom is in our hand, and we'll keep fighting. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekbara, was called for questioning in Finland. We understand that the EU have colluded with this same terrorist country, Nigeria, for their own benefit, for their own gain, because they knew that if what they have done for us for decades, they probably thought we're not going to fight back. We'll just allow them to take advantage, just the same way they took advantage of us. So for that reason, they're trying to stop this freedom that we are all yearning for. It's between you and I. We have a decision to make. Are we going to allow them succeed? If we stop funding our freedom, that means the enemy will succeed. If we stop fighting, that means the enemy will succeed. Let me ask us a question. If we don't fight for our freedom, what else do we want to fight for? Do we want to remain slave? Do we want to be slave? Do we want to be Islamized? Do we want to be conquered by the jihadists, terrorist, monster, blood-sucking demons that have colluded with the Nigerian terrorist state? The answer is no. That is the reason why we must keep fighting. This is the reason why we can never retreat. We can never surrender. If we surrender, if we stop fighting, that means we have sold ourselves as slaves to these enemies. That means our generation have been sold out to these enemies. Our forefather did not let our land to be conquered. We want to greet our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and all the BRGIE Honorable Excellencies. We salute you all. We salute the entire media team for the great job that you are doing. We salute the de facto government for remaining strong, even no matter that their security is at risk, because fighting from the front from home is not easy. Just like Honorable Minister of Information said earlier, United States of America, the leader world, they already identified Nigeria as a terrorist country, as a shithole country, as a gutter country, as a country that don't obey its own law, as a failed state. My fellow Biafrans, what do we need from a failed state? What will a failed state do for you? What will a failed state offer you? Everything in that country is scam. Everything in Nigeria is fraudulent, 419. They keep promising, say it will be better. God day. We know there is God. We know it will be better. But we have to make it better. Because your freedom is in your hand. You have to make it better. Because your freedom is in your hand. If America can identify Nigeria as a country, according to their prediction, in the year 2030, that Nigeria will collapse. What they are telling you that Nigeria will break up. That Nigeria will break up into pieces. My fellow Biafrans, do you want to remain in Nigeria and wait for the breakup? Because if you break up, you might as well be breaking to pieces. Before that breakup, we better jump out of this shithole country. That is why we have decided to exit Nigeria. We demonstrate that from our referendum, from our vote, of which over 50 million Biafra cast their vote, saying that they want to leave Nigeria. And we demonstrate that in Latvia, Finland, where over 517 delegates vote to ratify the referendum, to say yes, we are leaving Nigeria. And Biafra was redeclared 2024, December the 2nd. My fellow Biafrans, don't be deceived. We have a lot of enemies. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu once said, we have a lot of mountains to climb. Do you think the mountain is in Jerusalem? Do you think the mountain is in Ghana? Do you think the mountain is in South Africa? Do you think the mountain is in Niger? No. The mountain is just staring in front of us. The mountain is among us. The mountain is the saboteurs, the enemies, those that have infiltrated what we are doing, those that have come to destroy what we are doing. These people are the mountain. We have to conquer them to be able to proceed. They are the blockage of our time. We saw right after the redeclaration what happened. Those that don't believe in what we are doing, those that have decided to sabotage what we are doing, they spring up, they gang up, trying to destroy BRGIE that is working hard for our recognition. They are the one of the mountain that we need to climb. Right after some months pass, another group spring up again, led by Mamadou Chioma Akoma, Bryson, Akoma, Robin Nadi, Joy Roby, Obi, Raphael, Azubike, Sam. These are another mountains that spring up to destroy what we are doing. The question is that, are we going to let them succeed? We will not. My fellow Biafrans, please don't be deceived. We are moving the right direction. And please, whatever going on, don't let that break your heart. It's no more in freedom fighting. It's never going to be easy. Every country that have fought for freedom go through the history. It's always go to Eritrea that is fighting to get a normal democracy. They also have mountains to climb. They also have saboteurs. Ukraine still have saboteurs among them. Russia have saboteurs among them. It's normal place for whatever that is happening. Don't say Biafrans are like this. Why Biafrans are not uniting? It's always like that. And some of these people that have come to destroy are not actually Biafrans. Some are the same Fulani born, breeded in Biafra. Some, their parents live in Biafra for the rest of their life. They have these Fulani children. Please, my fellow Biafrans, don't be distracted. Remain strong, remain focused. Please, I also want to use the opportunity message to citizens of Biafra from homeland. There will be no election in Biafra land. The Nigerian terrorist state is not validated in Biafra land. What we are doing, we are evicting the presence of the occupier. We are liberating our land. We are chasing them out. The former governors there, we consider them illegitimate. And we have a strong warning for them. We know they are part of the mountains that we need to climb to get to before we get to our destination. All these evil saboteurs, former governors, we are placing them on notice. They should stop killing Biafrans. They should stop deceiving Biafrans. They should stop whatever they are doing. They are killing our people by their action. They are actually our enemy. We consider them as part of this terrorist Nigerian state. We're talking about people like Inye Onye Sonwike, Peter Mba, Charles Soludo, Alex Oti, Hope Ozodimma. All these people are working against Biafra. They don't have Biafra interest. They don't care about Biafrans. These people are enemy of Biafra. And we also want to place Allen Onyema on notice. Allen Onyema is a criminal, a born one for that matter. Allen Onyema never have interest of Biafra. If Allen Onyema have interest of Biafrans, why haven't Allen Onyema condemned the atrocity against the Biafran people Nigerian state have brought upon us? Why haven't Allen Onyema condemned the killing in Hiamufu? Why haven't this idiot condemned the killing in his own village? Why haven't him, with the money that the Nigerian terrorist country gave him to use to sabotage Biafrans, why didn't he use this money to chase the terrorists out of our land? Why didn't he use this money to bring Biafrans that have run to IDP camp, to bring them back to their home? Alenonyema, desist from your evil way. All those evildoers, all those that have come to destroy what we are doing, we will hold you accountable. If not now, later on. You guys will not be able to escape the wrath of Biafra. Fast forward, 2027 is fast approaching. They have started deceiving the gullible once again about election or no election. My fellow citizens, I have a question. After the amalgamation of Nigeria, before we decide to exit from that shithole country, what have Nigeria done for you? How have Nigeria benefit your life? Nigeria never even able to provide a steady electricity for you. Nigeria never even able to give you the basic amenities, things that will sustain you and your family daily. No good school, no good education, no sewage system. Everywhere is stinking shithole place. No security. Nigeria have over 8 different groups of terrorists, of which Iran is the head of the snake that sponsor most of these terrorists. And these people, the best now Nigeria have provided is to bring all these terrorists to Biafra land, to start to massacre, to kill our people, to chase our women out of their home, rape them, rape our children, chase them out of their farm. This is the best Nigeria have offered to you. Is that what you want? I believe you will say no. We want a better life. We want a better country. We want a country that will flourish like the United States of America, like Dubai, like China, like Japan, like Taiwan, like Singapore, like Hong Kong. We want to compete. We want to be among lead of all nations. We want a country that we will all work together to unite the entire universe. Where we will all work together to make this world a better place, to make this world a peaceful place. And do you think in Nigeria we can achieve this? The answer is no. But we can achieve it in Biafra. Because Biafran people are hardworking people and law-abiding citizens. Anywhere we go in the world, we create jobs. We contribute to that society, economy. We make it bloom, blossom, and grow. My fellow Biafrans, our dream is Biafra. Our hope is Biafra. Biafra is all we know. We saw what happened last week. The shithole terrorist country called Nigeria, the scam fraudulent country. Their president that was dead and buried 2017. All of a sudden, I don't know how he resurrected after how many years. And he said he died again. That means Buhari died 2017 and died 2025 again. And they brought some carved image, parade all over Nigeria to bury. And the whole world kept mute. How many condolence messages from leaders of the free world to Nigeria terrorist country? I don't recall any. Because the leaders of this world knew that Buhari is already dead and gone since 2017. What did that tell you? It tells you that Nigeria is a failed state. Nigeria is a shithole. That is the reason why they are parading Peter Obi again, trying to validate the Biafran people with Nigeria again. That will never happen. My fellow citizens, it's time everyone asked Peter Obi, P2B, do you only have one design of clothes or uniform you put every day? Those that have spiritual eye know what that is. P2B is full of black magic, which some believe, some don't. The more you look, the less you see. That man parading himself with all kinds of jazz with one uniform that he used to deceive those. The same uniform from year to year. P2B will never be well with you. P2B well knew that Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is a scam. And he's kept deceiving Biafran people. P2B is doing the bidding of his master, the British Empire. P2B is not working for the interests of the Biafran people. If P2B meant well for Biafran people, go to P2B village. Why didn't he have good infrastructure in his own village? Charity begins at home. Why didn't his village have a steady electricity, light, Oko? Why didn't his village have a sewer system? Why didn't his village have a good health care? Why didn't his village have a good education, good schools? Evil country is evil country. A failed state is a failed state. All these people are scammers. P2B once said, a former governor of a state named P2B once said that Nigeria breed criminal. And this person called P2B served 2 terms, 8 years as a governor. That means Nigeria breed him. He is a criminal. And a former president named Goodluck Shithole Jonathan, I quote from him. Goodluck Jonathan said, Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is never a country. Nigeria is not a nation. Nigeria is just a put together by the British government or empire to profit the British people. And they are forcing the people to make it work. But the people are not making it work because we are not one people. Go to the northern part of Nigeria. They have their own way of life, their own ideology. They eat different food, speak different language, different religion. Everything from the north to the west and to the east is different, meaning we are different people. We want to strongly encourage the United States of America, the leader of the free world, do what is right. The leader of the free world already identified Nigeria as a failed state. We appreciate them for doing that. We appreciate their bold step. They are showing that they are the leader of the free world. And we Biafran people appreciate their leadership. We Biafran people are happy to align with the champion, to align with the best. We and the United States of America will work together to counter terrorism. We'll work together to make this world a better place, to make this world safer again, to make this world better again. United States of America, stand up. Lead by example. It's time that you do what is right. We Biafran will work with any administration from the United States of America, whether it's the Democrat or Republican. We'll work with both parties. Both parties represent America. I quote from Mike Johnson, a great speaker of the House of United States of America. He said, the first meeting I have with him, he made it clear that when US lead, the rest will follow. We will follow the leadership of United States of America. We are glad and happy to say we align ourselves with champion. Whoever don't like it, that's your business. Because the Biafran people have the same ideology with the United States of America. We strongly encourage this current administration to do what is right. To know that the Biafran people have been killed and massacred to know that the Biafran Black Lives Matter. We want America to know that Biafra Black Lives Matter. We also want to remind America that we have a strong tie with the Blacks America. Biafrans contribute over 20% of the Blacks in America. So we have strong tie with United States of America. We are America. America is us. We work together. We kindly encourage the Congress to work as fast as they can to align with the Biafran people so we can fight one common enemy. So we can fight these jihadist terrorists that have come to destroy the entire world. The plan of these terrorists is to make Nigeria safe haven. And if they succeed in making Nigeria safe haven, they will attack the West from there. And where is the base? Where are these terrorists fighting to make their base? That is Biafra land. They're trying to see if they can conquer the Biafran people and lay their hand on the resources from Biafra land to fight America, to fight the West. And my fellow Biafrans, please, I want to encourage all of us from now on. We should stop saying what the West did to us, how they treat us, how they do this to us, how they do that to us. It happened that is the business of that time. Business is all about either you make profit or you did not. If somebody come to do business with you next time, negotiate. Negotiate well. Negotiate well so no one rip you off. This time around, Biafran people will open their arms to every country in the world that have come to do business with us. We'll do business genuinity. We'll make sure we have a fair handshake. We'll make sure the business will favor Biafra first. We'll make sure no country rip us apart. We'll work with every country. We'll do everything we can to be part of this global community. We should stop this blame game. I keep saying if you allow somebody come inside your house and they beat you up, eat your food, take every of your belonging, are you going to blame yourself or you will blame that person? You blame yourself because you did not do the right thing. You could have asked question. Hey man, woman, what are you doing? Then if worse come to worse, you negotiate and come to agreement. My fellow Biafrans, I want to I have a good news for all of us. I want to let us know that talk is going on. We'll be having meeting with Congress. We'll be telling them what is going on in our land and how we work together. Not everything we'll bring in the public. Some still remain classified. But I still want to let you know that Biafra is here. With your contribution, with your resonance, with your doggedness, we'll all achieve our dream. Don't give up. No matter the obstacle that we face, no matter the sabotage, don't give up. Freedom is not easy. Freedom is not giving. Freedom is taking. If freedom is easy, do you think freedom will be called freedom fighting? No. You have to be brutal. You have to do everything you can to free yourself from bondage. You have to do everything you can to free yourself from slavery. The story of what happened in America when some of our families were shipped to this free world, it come a time when our brothers and sisters that find themselves here one way or the other, they have to fight for freedom. They have to fight to be free. That is what we are doing now, my fellow Biafrans. And we'll keep fighting. And for those, starting from Chika, that evil man that is working with Imam Madu and their group, please don't infiltrate our BDF. Whatever that is going, I'm aware of it. We are aware of it. Please, all the saboteurs, all of you will be held accountable. Desist from your evil way. Desist from your evil way. And for those that are not part of Biafra Republic government in exile, if you are not authorized to use the logo, desist from using it. Stop using it. If not, we will come after you. Don't use our logo and impersonate or destroy what we are doing. Don't use our logo in doing any form of fundraising or anything if not authorized by Biafra Republic government in exile. All our logos are trademark. If you don't know, please, my fellow Biafrans, I want to tell you that Biafra is here. Biafra is here. Good news do come from Washington every day. The sanctions and the restriction and the travel bans, everything that is befalling the zoo contraption shithole country terrorist called Nigeria, over 90% is from the work we'll be doing in Washington, D.C., which our Prime Minister Mazi initiate. And I am a messenger. And I'm doing the bidding, the message that the Biafran people have sent me. I'm doing everything with the best of my knowledge. I'm doing both what I can and what I can't by the special power that the Biafran people have given me. So as an eyewitness, I see everything that is going on in Washington. And behold, all I'm seeing is the freedom of Biafra is echoing everywhere in the wall of Washington, D.C. We must be free, and our freedom is not negotiable. Please, I want to encourage everyone, those that live in the DMV, the territory of the capital of United States of America, Maryland, Virginia, D.C., on the 25th, at the Finnish Embassy, we'll be holding a protest for the release of our leader Mazi and His Excellency, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Please, if you can attend this protest, kindly do that. And if you need more information, contact the Minister of Information or go to our website, Biafra Republic Government.org. I'll send the message through the information box. We'll get back to you. Please, for those that are asking questions, when will Biafra come? Biafra is here. What we are doing as of this moment is liberating our land, chasing the enemy from our land. Remember, Nigeria terrorist is falling. Nigeria is a shithole country. Nigeria is gone. All the saboteurs disease from your evil way. Before this program started today, we hear from the mouth of our leader, our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. He talk about those that are fighting him, those that are coming after him. Why are they going after him? I still repeat, those that are coming after me. Am I the Biafra you fighting? Am I the terrorist that you're supposed to be fighting? Stop fighting me. Leave Mazi Nkere, the acting Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government, alone. Leave me alone so I can do the work, the bidding of the Biafran people. So I can do what I was asked to do. Leave me alone. Go look for the Fulani terrorist headers, the Islamic jihadists that have come to overrun our land, to take over our land. Go after them. Leave me alone and be warned. The more you fight me, I'm going to be brutal. I'm going to come by the power of that is vested on me, by the BRGIE, by the Biafran people. We're going to hit you harder. All those that are impersonating, all those that on Twitter space using BRGIE logo, using Biafra Republic government in exile unauthorized, desist from doing that, because we'll come after you. And if for those that are still asking questions, which way is the right way to go? Ask yourself question. Which way is leading or taking us to Washington, D.C.? We still have our lobby, moral global strategies, and we also have our great attorney, Attorney Amanda Dabiri. And we also have the acting prime minister, who is is present in Washington, D.C., is well known. And they are pleased with it. America is pleased with what I'm doing, championing the cause of Biafra. They don't have any problem with that. And those going on Twitter space calling my name from morning to night. If America don't have problem with that, why do you have problem with that? If over 80–90% of Biafra don't have problem with that, why do you have problem with that? Disease from your evil way. Disease from your evil way. Thank you, my fellow Biafrans. And I also want to use the opportunity to send message to all the clergymen in Biafra land. Reverend pastors, bishop, if you have not been preaching about Biafra in your congregation, you are evil person. If you have not been preaching about Biafra, you are evil person. The reason why you should be preaching, educating the Biafran people about their freedom, the reason is because the Islamist, jihadist, terrorists that have come to Biafra land, they have come to kill these Biafran Christians. They have come to kill these Biafran tradition worshippers. They have come to kill these Biafran Judaism practitioners. That's the reason why you need to teach your congregation the reason for them to fight to defend themselves. That's the reason why you need to preach, to tell them the right thing to do. You as man of God, are you going to allow these jihadist terrorists to come and convert you, convert the church to their jihadist terrorist practices? Look at what is happening in UK, in Great Britain today. Their land is about to be overrun. All over the world, these jihadists, wherever they find themselves, they cause chaos, they cause problem. Please, my fellow Biafrans, it's time we all fight together and fight our one common enemy. We should stop fighting ourselves. Leave Mazi Nkere alone. When our prime minister was here, this is the same way they keep fighting him. And he kept preaching, say, leave him alone. All those that have labeled me evil, call me names, slander my name with false accusation, you will be judged accordingly. Come out, we cash up on all of you. The air you breathe, the food you eat, everything you do will work against you. If my hand is clean, leave me alone. Biafra is here. Please, every Biafra is encouraged to keep supporting your freedom, fund your freedom. We need money so we can be able to take care of those that are pioneering our cause in Washington, D.C., all over the world. It requires fund. Support your freedom, fund your freedom. Freedom is not given. Freedom is not free. Freedom is not cheap. You always fund it. Thank you from here. On behalf of the entire Biafra, on behalf of the Biafra Republic government, and on behalf of my boss, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, our leader, I said good afternoon from here. Thank you.
Hello, APM. We observe a minute silence to the fallen heroes of Biafra, and the time starts now. We mourn our heroes past. We celebrate them and our heroes living as we continue to fight on to see that Biafra is fully recognized, fully liberated in the homeland, and our sovereignty is totally restored. He said, warm greetings to everyone, and I welcome you all to this emergency briefing from the office of the Acting Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto in the homeland. Honorable Excellency, Okechukwu Nkere.
I'm sorry, everyone. I think our APM has just finished his speech. So this is just a repetition of what was done before. So on this note, we draw the curtain. We draw the curtain for tonight's program. He has delivered his speech, and we end it here for this moment. Greetings to you all. Greetings to you, lovers of freedom. In my end, this is already getting to midnight. So good night from here. If you're on the same time zone with me, have a nice sleep. And those that are still in their day, have a good day. Let the Lord pilot your activities and your face. And we will live to see Biafra. Long life, Biafrans. Long life, Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail freedom fighters. Greetings to you all once again. Please, before I end it, I want to remind us to hit the like button. Please just hit the like button, subscribe, share. If you've not subscribed before, just subscribe. If you have done that, don't do it again. Click the notification button so that anytime we are live, you will get the notification to join on time. All right. So the speech is made, and we are ending here tonight. Good night, everyone. Bye. Good night.